but he acts better than a lot of Christians that I've met.
I see.
So the thing is, his wife also doesn't mind.
He has a wife. Yeah. He's married.
Yeah, he's married.
He's a married man.
No, he's married, but she doesn't mind. She doesn't mind, you know. So my only concern about that is that I've always had this vision that when I get married, I would do things with my husband, you know, reach out to people, to preach the gospel. I have this dream that someday I would build schools, empower girls, mentor younger girls, like those things I want to do for God, for the kingdom. I don't think that's Adetunji and I can do it because he's not spiritual in that way. You know, he doesn't pray in tongues, doesn't read this Bible. He's not a Christian. So the thing is, I'm just confused.
So you need my opinion?
Yes, I want to know. I want you to tell me which one of them to pick. If I should go for Amata or if I should go...
Okay, not about the vision, about the men.
No, about the men. About Adetunji. If I should be with Adetunji or with Amata. I'm between the devil and the deep blue sea. Like, my mom is putting pressure on me. She wants me to be married already. All my friends are married. They have children. Everyone I know around my age, they are married. So the pressure is just too much. I don't know what to do. So I don't know, do I go for a man of God that lacks character, or the other person who is not a man of God but has a good character?
What if that's the wrong question?
I don't understand. No, I only have two options. I told you about two men.
There's a third option.
I don't understand. I only told you about two men. I don't have a third option.
I didn't say there's a third guy. I said there's a third option.
I can't be single. I can't stay alone.
So singleness is not an option?
No, please.
Wholeness is not an option. Purpose is not an option. Choosing to align your destiny and destiny of your unborn children to the will of God is not an option. Abidemi, is your future a joke to you? Is your faith a joke to you? No. And is common sense a joke to you?
I'm 34.
So what? That means you've only lived for half of your life. If Jesus tarries, you'll be here till you're 80. You're just starting life. There's nothing wrong with desiring marriage. I want it for you. But when desire turns to desperation, something is fundamentally wrong. It's better for you to be single, hoping, wishing to get married, than for you to be married and praying to be single. You see, one of the most impactful quotes I ever heard was from a bus conductor. He said, "It better make you reach where you dey go 9 o'clock than make you reach hospital 8 o'clock because you dey rush." Abidemi, do you want to marry now or you want to marry well? You don't, because you are hungry, rush and eat poison. This vision, the one you shared with me about the young girls and the missions, how long have you had this vision?
Since I was 18.
16 years. What have you done about it? Nothing.
The thing is, I've been very busy.
You've been busy? Is it when you're married with children that you'll be less busy?
No, so the plan is to be married and do these things with my husband.
So you are waiting for marriage to help you fulfill purpose? You don't need to wait for marriage to fulfill purpose, Abidemi. It is when one is chasing 1,000 that two can put 10,000 to flight. You can work in your purpose and assignments now. You should. Singleness is not a curse, it's a gift. You don't need a ring on your finger to make your life count. You're already priceless now, as a single, whole, complete person. You need to deliver yourself from the idea that you have only two options and you must choose one. One thing I've learned, I would rather be late in my calendar if it means being on time in God's calendar. So if you say you're running out of time, who determines when the right time is? You or God? Last to marry is not a fool. God has a plan for your life. And as a single person, you can fulfill that. Abigail, I've mentored you for 5 years. Every time we meet, do you know what you talk about? Marriage. Marriage, marriage, marriage. And it's beautiful to desire it. But are you sure that this marriage thing has not become an idol to you? Something you're willing to compromise all your values and everything you hold dear? Abidemi.
You said you wanted to see me. I really didn't know what you wanted to talk about. But Bede, I'd always love you.
I knew it. I knew that you are falling for the serpent. Eh? This is the problem with Eve. But you know that you cannot continue your wicked ways for long. Because the Holy Ghost will always reveal it to me.
Amata.
Yeah?
Please, how did you get into my house? And how did you have a key to my house?
Sure. Now that's what they do you. Is that what a responsible man would say? Eh? Is that what a responsible...
You dare lay a finger on her, I swear you won't see the light of day. Listen, I'm going to step aside. If you want to die in Kirikiri without visiting the court, touch her.
Okay, so because of money and power, you think you can take my woman from me, Abi? The woman God destined for me. Look here, Mr. Man. Promotion does not come from the east or west. It comes from God. And I know what God told me.
Get out. Get out of here!
TJ, please, sit. Please.
Babe, see how they are talking to me. Hmm?
Amata.
Baby.
Don't ever call me baby again in your entire life. Have you ever asked me what God told me about my husband? He said that he would not only profess God with his lips when his heart is far from him. He would be patient. He would be kind. He would not hit me or call me names. If there's one thing I'm very sure of now, is that you are not that man, Amata. And I never want to see you again. So I want you to drop my key and get out of my house. This relationship is over.
Come on, baby, we can talk
Don't
this.
call me babe and just leave, please. I don't want to lose my temper.
Abidemi, get out.
We were saying...
TJ, the way you love me, and have always loved me, it would be unfair, in fact, some would call me stupid or foolish to not reciprocate the love.
It's okay.
You have taught me so many things. Standing up for me. You have my back. Always. In fact, you're the only man that has loved me consistently for years.
It's okay.
And want to love you back, but TJ, I don't want to be a second wife. I don't want to do to another woman what I don't want done to me. You see, this life that I have does not belong to me. It belongs to Jesus. And you don't believe in Jesus. I know you love me. And the love you have for me is so beautiful. But I love Jesus more. I know I would find someone that loves God and loves me. Someone who believes in Jesus. Not a man like Amata, but a good man. So I would wait patiently. And even if it doesn't come when I want it to come, I would always put Jesus first from now on. So, sorry.
Midemi, you're being judgmental. And you said it yourself. It's foolish. I mean, no one is perfect. We all have our flaws. You don't even know. I mean, tomorrow might just change.
I don't want to wait till tomorrow. If you don't already love Jesus now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm being judgmental. You know what you've taught me? You've taught me so many things. And you've taught me to stand up for my own decision. I'm sorry if this decision hurts you. But I'm not sorry about my decision. And even if you change, it won't change my mind. Because I will always foolishly choose God's will for my life. Even if it means that I have to remain single. Someone once said that sin isn't just wanting bad things. It is wanting good things badly. It is making idol of good desires. It is deciding in desperation because we don't want to miss the deadline that we've set for ourselves. Because we think that God is too slow. I'm learning that being single is not a curse, but an opportunity, a blessing. Today, I'm complete, I'm whole, and I'm fully equipped to give God and the people around me the very best of me. I haven't given up on my happy ending. But the truth is, my life is really just beginning. And just because my love story is to be continued does not mean that I must pause in purpose. Hi!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the photographer who heard about your event online and told your EA. I'm not sure if she told you about it, but I would love to volunteer my services. This is such great work you're doing here. So please, where do I set up?
What's going to do my like this?
I have somewhere to be. I have a 3 o'clock.
Have one gen now. What's going like this now, madam? What's going like this now?
What happened?
You don't want to go for you.
Jane don't spoil.
You pull